On this Friday, once again, we welcome registered dietitian Kirby Moir back here to the Daytime Kitchen. And to know, we've been talking about going back to school. We've been talking about planning meals for the kids and things. Today, we're talking about planning meals for adults.
I know. I think the back to school time period, we have so many things going on with kiddos that sometimes we are not taking care of ourselves as adults. So these are super simple ideas, and we're going to focus on a few key nutrients today.
Okay.
We're going to be talking about fitting in more protein, more fiber, and then of course vitamins, minerals, and nutrients are also going to play a part in these ideas.
So you got to have that total package.
Yes. Yeah, and the first one we're going through is breakfast.
Okay.
And this one we talk about a lot, but I think I'm going to kind of show you how easy these are to make today. These are overnight oats, and the reason these are dietitian approved is that we're starting with a whole grain base. We can feature plenty of protein, and then I love that these are versatile, meaning week by week you can change up the flavors, you can do different add-ins, and your kids might also end up loving them too.
You kind of brush by that, but y'all have this new high protein milk at Food City, and it's getting rave reviews. I
love it. So what it is, it's ultra filtered milk, which means it goes through an additional process of filtering out some of the carbohydrates and fat. You're going to get more protein in this, about 16 grams per cup, which is phenomenal.
Yes.
So you can use, that's what I'm using as my base today. So all you're going to do is you're going to measure out 1-to-1 ratio. So half a cup of oats to half a cup of liquid. You can do milk or water. I kind of mixed in actually a little bit of powdered peanut butter.
This stuff is great.
You know I'm obsessed with this. It's just ground peanuts. This is going to add flavor. And a hack I like to remind people, mix all your dry ingredients together and all of your wet ingredients together. So if I was adding cinnamon or nutmeg, I would mix that in right here. You're just going to add your liquid in.
Okay.
Whoop, and then we're just going to top it off. I'm doing blueberries today.
Okay.
So this is kind of like a
blueberries
peanut butter.
Are in season right now.
Yeah, peanut butter and jelly kind of vibe if you wanted to go that direction. Just give it a stir with a fork to get everything combined. And then this needs at least 5 to 6 hours in the fridge.
Right.
It will chill. And then I actually prepared one over here. All of that will reabsorb. You can actually heat it in the microwave the next day or enjoy it cold, whichever one you prefer.
Because there's some people that just enjoy hot
warm oatmeal. Yeah. And what I love about this too, again, we've kind of mentioned there's ability to change up flavors. You could do like an apple pie, putting in pecan, diced apples, a little bit of maple syrup. You can go tropical with coconut milk and pineapple if you wanted to. So it's really limitless options, but again, the focus here is if you're somebody that's working on heart health, diabetes, weight management, this checks all the boxes of getting that fiber and protein to start your day.
How much protein does the average person need in their diet each day? We've talked about
you always ask me these tough questions, Chris. I love it. No, it's
but
good.
It's just a question that crossed my mind. But we've talked about having the vegetables on your plate, the fruits and vegetables. How much protein should we be having with that balanced diet?
So male to female, we'll see difference. Age and activity also make a big part of that. Generally, most of us need about 20 to 30 grams of protein per meal. So right here, what I just whipped up would get you about 23 grams of protein. And we saw how no cooking. Super simple for us to get that in, and that's going to come from my milk and then my powdered peanut butter, adding those together.
And this is a great product. I mean, you can do so many things. If you're making smoothies, you're making this, any product, pretty much any recipe that calls for peanut butter, maybe not all, but pretty much any go with the powder.
And the reason we do this, it has no added oil.
Okay.
So that's the part that's going to help control
down on the fat side of things.
Yeah, the calories a little bit. Another great kid-friendly and adult-friendly hack, you can mix this in with yogurt and make a peanut butter dip, lower in sugar, lower in fat, and again, we're still focusing on that protein.
Still got that sweet edge on it.
Yep, absolutely.
All right, so we got that. We're going to come back here in a few minutes. We're going to show you some other tips for other meals coming up later in the day, like your lunch and your dinner and everything like that. We want to do that adult meal planning for you, and Kirby's got all the inside scoop on that. If you want to find out more about everything we've had here today and some great recipes and so much more, go to foodcity.com.